We are deeply privileged to host the Parliamentary Portfolio Committee on this significant visit, a visit that affirms the critical role Parliament plays in shaping and supporting the development of higher education and innovation, and reflects not only Parliament's oversight responsibility, but also your unwavering commitment to fostering a robust, inclusive, and future-ready higher and tertiary education sector. Ladies and gentlemen, at MSUAS, we believe in applied knowledge that transforms lives, and your engagement with us today energizes that mission. MSUAS was granted its university charter in 2016, and I'm proud to say that we have experienced remarkable growth since then. From our humble beginnings, the institution has steadily expanded its academic infrastructure and research capacities. The university visions a multi-campus model as part of its strategic development plan. Currently, we have two campuses, the Fernhill Campus, where we are today, and the Headlands Campus, which is about 130 kilometers from here, between Rusab and halfway Headlands. And also to indicate to honorable members that the land at which we are is 120 hectares, and it was a donation from the seat of Mutare. Looking ahead, we have an ambitious plans to establish additional campuses in Chipinge and Chimaniman, and we are still to receive land for the expansion. This expansion is not only mere about physical presence, it is a deliberate effort to bring higher and tertiary education closer to the communities we serve, ensuring that the university remains responsive to regional needs and inclusive in its reach. As one of the Zimbabwe's youngest but fast-growing institutions, MSUAS has, with invaluable support of the government of Zimbabwe, embarked on transformative infrastructure and academic development projects. These initiatives are aligned with the Vision 2030 and the National Development Strategy 1, particularly in the spheres of human capital development, industrialization, innovation, and rural development. Honorable members, without preempting the full scope of our development strides, we are proud to showcase some of our flagship initiatives during your visit today. These include our vibrant innovation agro-industrial park in Headlands, as well as several ongoing construction projects that embody our commitment to becoming a leading center of excellence in applied sciences, innovation, and community-driven development.
What I would like to say is that we must always make sure that we link education to development, particularly with the heritage-based education 5.0, which integrates research, innovation, and industrialization into our learning and teaching ecosystems. Zimbabwe is a very rich country, which is endowed with good agricultural land, a good climate. We've got more than 60 minerals. We've got gold, we've got platinum, we've got copper, we've got iron, we've got everything that we need. And Zimbabwe is also endowed with our flora and our fauna. And therefore, it is important for us as institutions of higher learning to make sure that our researchers, our innovators, our creators come together to conduct research so that they widen their knowledge and so that we start using our heritage in producing goods for export purposes. Like I said, we are a very rich country. You know that Zimbabwe used to be a very beautiful country. We're exporting almost everything. I used to have friends from Botswana, and they would come to our country. Their children were learning in Zimbabwe. They were buying goods from Zimbabwe. They were buying groceries, foodstuffs, you name it, from Zimbabwe. And I remember one time, the then Minister of Foreign Affairs said to me, Honorable Kube, do you know that In Botswana, I first drank a Coca-Cola from Zimbabwe when Botswana was still a desert. So meaning that we're a very developed country. And what we are saying right now, the reason why you are here, we want to make sure that these institutions, our universities, our technical colleges are fully supported so that we are able to produce job creators and not job seekers. We want to make sure that right now we produce job creators, people who when they finish their education, they'll be able to start companies and employ other people. You know, I was saying that we want to make sure that we employ more people in line with NDS 1, which anticipated creating 760,000 formal jobs. Even if it is coming to an end, NDS 2 will come and take over from there, so that jobs are created in our countries. But jobs can only be created if we are able to do enough research, if we are able to be creative and innovative in using our heritage in making sure that we produce, you know, goods and services.